What is up, you beautiful bunch? Welcome back to the channel. We're on the £2 coin hunt today, on the search for this last one that we need to complete the collection. It is, of course, still that Commonwealth Games Wales. Everything else we've got. And this is actually our second time of trying to complete the collection. We're on episode 35 now. It actually took us 73 episodes the first time. So we're doing well, but we only needed one for 43 episodes. So it took us 43 episodes to find the last one we needed last time. Let's hope it doesn't take us that long this time round. But other than that, Commonwealth Games Wales, which also incidentally is rarer than the England we were stuck on last time. As well as hoping to find that, of course, we're also on the lookout for any picture coins, anything interesting, especially any that are worth more than face value. 2 bags in though, and it's not looking hot. Nothing so far. Of course, there are some technology coins worth keeping as well. I can see something coming. Oh, there we go. There's an abolition of the slave trade. 2007, pretty common though, that one. But yeah, the technologies worth keeping are mostly errors or particularly good condition ones, so we'll go through and check for those when we finish the hunt, and I'll let you know at the beginning of the next one, as per usual, if we find anything cool. There's a DNA double helix. Great design, that one of my favorites, but pretty common. And there's a very, very shiny Shakespeare Tragedies, our first above face value find, and he's got that little die chip extra metal on the back of the skull there. Not really adding much value, if any at all, to the coin. There is one error on these coins which adds a lot of value, and that's the edge inscription error. We're still to find one. This is a nice shiny one, so if you're going to find it, it's probably going to be on a nice shiny one. No, that's correct. What a piece of work is a man. Still above face value though, and selling for £3 or a little bit more than that. It'll say up in the top right though. A lot of debate about why they sell for that, I guess, because they're considered pretty common. The mintage is fairly high. It's a recent release. There's the Rugby World Cup. But my argument with it is that it's kind of must be down to the regional areas, and some places getting more of them than others, or some places not getting them at all, so then resorting to buying them on eBay, because they do sell on eBay still for £3 or £4 or so. There's a VE Day anniversary, St Paul's Cathedral, a relatively clean one of those. They're usually pretty grubby. Not clean enough for me to be keeping, but unusual to see. All right, let's keep going. We done a 50p hunt the other day, and if you've not seen that, definitely go and check that out after you've watched this. We had some great luck, definitely worth a watch. Hopefully we can continue that luck today. There's a 2015, that's okay. We'll check for all of the coins for die rotations afterwards, but if we see a shiny 2015, we'll definitely have a quick check. There's a Brunel's portrait from 2006, and again a relatively decent condition one for a coin that's 16 years old. Pretty common though. And there's Brunel's achievements, both Brunel coins in one bag. And a Lord Kitchener. All pretty common though, unfortunately. Just the one keeper so far. Let's see another Lord Kitchener. Of course, always got to flip these over and check for that mule error. Should say £2 at the bottom, like that one does. If it doesn't, you're definitely quids in. There's Charles Dickens. And another Brunel. Finding lots of coins. Do have a few more keepers though. As per usual, we've got a few comments from previous videos to get into. If you want your question answered, leave it in a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer it in a future coin hunt. There's another Brunel's Arches or Brunel's Achievements. Looks slightly off centre, that 1997, but not enough to be keeping, I don't think. I will, of course, be double checking them all anyway, so I'll have another look at it afterwards. Hope everyone is keeping well. Let's get into these questions, shall we? There's another Brunel's portrait. Not a rare coin, but not the norm to be finding quite so many. We have a question from J. Lowe. And they say, great finds, love all Olympic coins. I notice you keep these coins in flip pages. Do you not keep them in a ring binder file? No, I should do, and I was supposed to sort something out. And I will get, I need to sort something out. I should be keeping the pages in a folder. But I've just been lazy, Jay, I'm going to be honest. These are the pages that Jay is talking about. And of course, we've just got that one gap left to fill. Commonwealth Games, Wales. We've got the other three. We've got Scotland, England and Northern Ireland, the most scarce of them all. 485,500 minted. And we've also got everything else. That's the first page. And then page number 2, which does include a fake Navy centenary and a Navy centenary with the flag error that we found. Yeah, I should definitely sort out something for that. Here's something, I know what that's going to be as well, or it should be. There's a 2016, and the only one with 2016 on the obverse that circulated is a Britannia. There she is. It's a keeper, a low tier keeper, but a keeper nonetheless. Of course, Britannia is the new, I say new, it's been a few years now, is the newest definitive £2 coin. There's another VE day. Replaced the technologies partway through 2015. So 2015 examples exist for both designs in circulation. Many more technologies though. The 2015 Britannia, pretty scarce, it's just 650,000 minted. In 2016, not quite so scarce, but still a keeper, as so far they've only circulated for just the 2 years. There's 400-year anniversary of the gunpowder plot, or Guy Fawkes. Again, that's a fairly common one. And we do have another question from Rob Smith. And Rob's asking, hello, are you going round again after this collection? Love your videos, keep up the good work. Thank you, Rob. I'm sure we will, Rob, I'm sure we will. We'll see how long it takes us to find this last one. There was a couple of suggestions in the comments about starting a fund for the Commonwealth Games that we're missing. I don't think we're at that stage yet. Of course, in the 50p hunt we've started the Kew Gardens fund. I think it's a bit of a different ball game though with the Kew Gardens. They're so ridiculously unfindable. There's another VE day. And of course we are over 140 episodes deep in the 50p hunts. So we have started that fund and it's chugging along nicely. I won't spoil it. If you've not seen the latest video, if I tell you how much is in the fund, that will definitely spoil it. Or it'll give you a good idea what we found. There's another VE Day anniversary. Stack of those. They are the most common commemorative £2 coin in circulation. Yeah, thanks a lot, Rob. I'm sure we will go around again. As I said, it took us another 43 episodes after finding everything else but one. It took us 30 episodes to find everything but one, and then it took us another 43 episodes last time, so we might be here a while looking for this, but you never know. There's another Lord Kitchener. Lots of common finds today. Not many keepers so far, but of course it only does take one coin to really turn a hunt around. At least we've got a couple of keepers down there. It's not been a complete nothing bag so far. There's another Rugby World Cup. The first bimetallic commemorative £2 coin. Released in 1999, of course, the bimetallic £2 coin being born in 1997. Nothing there. There's Marconi's wireless transmissions from 2001. Bit grubby on that side, but we won't be keeping it anyway, because they are pretty common. Oh, there's a very shiny 2015. It's okay though, no die rotation. As I always say, the shiny ones are more chance of being an error coin or something cool because they've passed through less hands. Less people have seen them, and they're less likely to have been whipped out of circulation by another fellow collector. Oh, here's something. It's a bit grubby though. Been a bit short of Shakespeare's actually. We just had the one. Could be a Shakespeare. It is. It's the Hollow Crown. Shakespeare histories. Really common though, those. And already we're on to the last bag. Another VE Day anniversary. We do have one more quick question, which I did want to answer. It's from Al Wood's Modelling Mayhem. That's a bit of a mouthful. And he says, do you ever check the Navy Centenary to see if you have a fourth portrait coin? The same goes for the Magna Carta coin, which was also produced as NIFC fourth portrait. Another gunpowder plot. Yeah, we do always check all of those. 2015, a bit of an interesting year in general for the coinage, and worth pointing out that if you date run definitive designs, penny, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, 50p, there is of course two different 2015 coins in circulation for all of those denominations, one with the Jodie Clark portrait and one with the Ian Rank Broadley portrait. So do look out for that if you want to collect a coin, or every coin from every year for the circulating coinage. Right, that's enough waffling and we're done. Just the two keepers today. Nice and shiny though, so can't complain too much. Our luck has been pretty good recently, but hopefully we can find that Commonwealth Games Wales sometime soon. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Come and see us again for some more coiny goodness. Take care. All the best.